Yo, what's going on guys, Ranked here. Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. In today's video, I'll be bringing you guys 4 upcoming mints that I see having some potential. Shout out the Patreon gang, man. The homie raised absolutely cooked stone frogs and the group made some money. So if you guys do not want to miss out on those serious gains, make sure you guys hit the Patreon link in the description. What are you waiting for? But without further ado, let's get into these 4 upcoming mints.
Ooh, just what I've been waiting for.
Alright, for the first project, we have Wanera. I'm really hoping that I'm not completely butchering that name. But in all honesty, man, I absolutely love the artwork on these. Like, as you can see, man, the artwork is just so unique and high quality. You can also see on their tweets that they have some very solid engagement. Like, all their sneak peeks are literally getting a couple thousand likes, which is ridiculous. This is going to be a majority whitelist mint with a 1,500 supply. I am pretty sure that there will be a few hundred left for public, man, but it's definitely going to be a straight brawl. And mint price is pretty high at 2.5, man, but with the quality artwork you're getting and the small supply, I definitely think it's worth it. And honestly, getting to the roadmap, it isn't anything too crazy. So basically, it's just setting up the DAO and incorporating their token DRMS. I was going to say drums, but I'm not 100% sure if that's how you pronounce it. Then they're planning on launching merch and collabs with brands, setting up a raffling system using their token, and then they're going to have their male collection in the works, and obviously it's going to lead to breeding, and that's basically where the roadmap stops. But like I was saying, that is only phase 1, so this project has a lot of room to grow. With the high quality art and the low supply, regardless, these are going to do well. Next project up, we got Disarticulated Skulls, or D-Scullies. Personally, this is another project that I think has absolutely fire and high quality art, and in all honesty, I'm really getting some Soul Gods vibes with this one. These are minting April 27th, the 0.75 whitelist mint and a 1 soul public mint. And unlike the last project, the supply is definitely a little bit higher with a 5,555. So basically, getting into the roadmap, following the mint, the first thing you're gonna be receiving is airdrops, and you'll be receiving 3 NFTs, the heart, mind, and soul, which is basically gonna be staking multipliers for when staking comes out. But I mean, hey, 3 free NFTs, man, you can't complain about that. And next up, they're setting up a DAO in the staking and merch, you know, nothing really out of the ordinary. And then what surprised me is they're creating like a graveyard style metaverse, which I think is gonna be pretty cool. And as you see here, this is kind of the early stages, but you get a general idea of what it's going to look like. But again, I am really excited about this project, man. The artwork is just insane, and I already know public mint and secondary is going to be a straight hell to get through, man, so I can't wait for that. But I mean, hey, if the team wants to throw me some whitelist, y'all know where to find me. If you guys made it to this part of the video, man, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. We're on the road to 600 subscribers, and since you guys are already down there, man, make sure you guys smash the like button as well. And we have 2 bonus mints at the end of this video, and we got some potential whitelist for them, man, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It is definitely something you guys do not want to miss. The next project we have up is Suteki, and with the anime artwork meta really picking up and kicking in the gear, man, I definitely think this is a project that you should have on your radar. And I know I've been saying this for all these projects, but the artwork on these as well is just insane. Like, the one-on-ones they did for the Soul Boys is absolutely sick, man. Like, this is Cody's right here, and it's so dope, and you can tell the artist puts in so much time for each and every one of these NFTs. Like, literally look at this one-on-one, man. Like, the amount of detail he's putting into the background is absolutely ridiculous. Like, this is really some high quality art, man. I know I said that for all these projects, but like, really, man, look at all the details he's putting into it. I know after midday, I'm gonna see hella people rock this as PFPs, and I do not blame them at all. I mean, hey, I know I'm not big balling like the Soul Boys, but if you want to throw a little one-on-one my way, ain't no complaints over here. Who the fuck is you? So after the launch and listing, they're gonna get into the roadmap, and the first part is gonna be the rewards. So basically, there's 4 different tribes, and each of these tribes is gonna have 1,500 NFTs. And what I think is really dope is that these tribes are gonna compete for rewards, which is so sick. So the winning tribe will receive 90% of the rewards, while the second place tribe will receive 10%. And I mean, if you're just a 3rd and 4th, you're just shit out of luck at that point. So these Bazoku or tribes compete to have the lowest amount listed at the time of the event, which gives you a big incentive to delist, man. So that is really sick on their part. And then obviously, man, you have to be delisted to get the rewards, man. Like, what? And then they're gonna have their merch as well as their DAO, and then they're also entering the metaverse. And wrapping up the current roadmap, they have their publishing company, in which they're basically planning to drop their own manga or anime, man, which is so sick on their part. And I'm honestly just really excited to see how the dev team works to develop this project, man. I definitely see a lot of potential in this as well. And the last project we have up before the 2 bonus projects is Jaikin. And as you see, the 4 projects I've talked about so far have very, very quality art, and I'm just honestly really excited for all these upcoming mints, man. This project is pretty early in the works, man, so we don't have a lot of information on it, but I definitely see a lot of potential in this project considering they already almost have 30k followers. Their Discord is closed, but still sitting at 12k members. As you see, man, honestly, just to join the Discord, you're gonna have to have their noties on. As you see, they are planning on launching on Hydra Launchpad as well. They recently had a downvote to see what the supply would be, so that's still currently up in the air, but the team is doxed through all their majors, so you don't have anything to worry about there. But unlike the other projects that are releasing soon, you do have a little bit more time with this one to try to grind those whitelists, because I definitely don't think this is one you're gonna want to miss. So for the first bonus project, we have Metalodons, get it, megalodons, and their sharks.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
So this project does have a very small supply with only 999. Whitelist mint will be 0.81 and public will be 0.99. And I am a very big fan of that small supply. So as a holder, you will be receiving 50% royalties every 2 weeks. And I'm not gonna lie, I myself am a very big fan of royalties. 5% out of that 50% will be going to their 101, the Dawnfather. So basically, if you're the holder of this Dawnfather, you are the king of the whole collection, which is really dope in my opinion. And if you're a holder of at least 2 of these Metalodons, you will be able to get your split of that other 40%. And then that last 5% will be going into a lottery for holders as well, man. So this team is giving back to the community in a lot of ways. And then an additional 10% of royalties will be used in a buyback system, basically where this project will buy the floor and then burn the NFT. They're already sitting at a 999 supply, so that's even making them more rare. And there is a second rewarding system on the way, and that's going to be staking. More details on that are coming soon, man. They're dropping a big announcement on the first, so you guys are definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. And if you're very active in their community as well, you get chances to win some soul as well as some whitelist spots to some other hype projects. And then by holding Gen 1, you have a 100% chance to mint Gen 2 if you wanted to. But I'm definitely excited to see what this team has in store and as they continue to develop the project. The last bonus project we have is this all-in monsters club. As you see, they have over 10k followers on Twitter, which you like to see, and their engagement is pretty solid as well. So first off, getting into the artwork, man, this is really some unique artwork. It's definitely a solid refresher from what we normally see within the Solana NFT space. So basically kicking off the roadmap, they have the premium mint, which is pretty self-explanatory. So basically they're just building up the hype and community that a project needs to thrive. And then they'll be releasing their first project, the OGs. And these OGs are only a 333 supply. As you see in their life here, by holding the OG collection, you'll be receiving more benefits. A few examples is you should receive various airdrops as well as you get staking multipliers. And then as you see, they have their second collection, the gamblers. The supply is 3,000 for this collection. These will obviously receive less benefits than the OG collection, but regardless, the art is still fire and it's still a dope community to be a part of. As you see, they break down their DAO, treasury, and governments, and you see all the tokenomics for the token luck. So by looking at all this, you can definitely see that the team does have a solid plan of what they're trying to accomplish. So you see for Phase X, they'll be onboarding their first projects onto their merch launchpad. The staking system of their luck token will also be going live as well, and there's also going to be more partnership announcements. And Phase Y, their DAO is going to start investing into quality projects and other prosperous investing opportunities. And then also is giving out their luck token to holders and just giving it some other utility as well. And then as well as the IDO will be going live in this phase. And then for Phase Z, 10% of all future all-in monster clubs products revenue will be going directly to the holders. And the team also does plan on implementing breeding as well as more utility to that luck token. So honestly, I do like where the team is going with this, man. And as you see, the artwork is so unique. Like getting into the legendaries and the higher ranks, man, they're all honestly just so sick. And then you can see their team as well, man. So I'm definitely liking where the team's going. I like the direction they're heading into. I'm definitely excited to see how this team continues to develop as well. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The Patreon is the first link in the description if you guys want to join the Patreon fam and start making some gains. My Twitter is also in the description box down below if you guys want to check me out on there. But yeah, guys, it's been Ranked, and I'm out.